What's up guys? In this video I'm going to teach you and I'm going to show you everything related with the login and with the change password, forgot password and all that. Why am I going to show you all this in one video? Because with Django it's super easy. As I told you in the previous video, in settings we have here this middleware which implements all that, and here in this app you have everything related with the user, password, etc. So you almost have this implemented. You just need to show the user how to implement that. I'm going to follow this tutorial in the Mozilla this Mozilla tutorial, which is truly very useful, and I recommend you reading this a lot because I'm going to tell you everything that I'm going to tell you now is here, and there is more information here. So if you want to know more about this, come here and check it. I will leave this link in the description. So let's go to that. The first thing that we need to do is to put the URL to basically do that, to show all the login and all that stuff. So we are going to redirect that to the account authentication folder. So we are going to create a link called authentication like this. And here what we are going to do is that we are going to import also the method include, and we are going to include the authentication URLs. What we can do also is that we can remove this sign up, and instead of having this here, what we can do is that we are going to create the URLs here, and now here we are going to put all the authentication links. So for example, we can include now the sign up, and here we can put the sign up view as view, give it a name again, which was sign up. And now here we have to do something. So that something is just basically what is here in the tutorial. So we just have to include all this. And how do we include all this? By using this. So if we come here, we copy this, we can now, let me remove this. We have now all those links included. So for example, we have the links included for the login, for the logout, for the password change, for the password change done, password reset done, password reset confirmed, password reset. We have all these just by doing this because it's already implemented. The thing is that we need to create the HTMLs. So for creating those HTMLs, we already have this folder created, and we also already have in settings, in the templates dictionary, we also have this folder written here. So everything is okay for that. But now we have to create a folder inside this templates folder called registration, because Django is going to look for this specific folder. So inside here we have to create a lot of files which are all here. So let me copy all those files and I will see you back. So now that I've copied this, let's test it. So for that, what we are going to do is that we are going to execute the server. And by the way, look, these files are just the files that are in the same web page. You just have to give them exactly the same name, because Django is going to look for these exactly same names. So now what we are going to do is to run the server, call this, we don't have anything, no worries, and remember that now is authentication, and for example, log in. And here you can see that we have this. And we changed the sign up, so the sign up is also here. Let me create a simple user, let's call it Alberto. Okay, so we have created that one, and now let's check in the admin page if it is there. So for example, let me open a new one. Let me close this. Let me open a new one, and check here the admin page. So there should be an Alberto. So Alberto is here. That's okay. Now, if we go to the login, now if we put, how did I call it? Alberto with capital letter Alberto, and we put here the password. Okay, page not found, profile, because it is now trying to redirect you to somewhere, but it doesn't work. Okay, so now let's check if the lost password works. So for example, here we can put this email and reset the password, and this worked. And you can see that also this page is here. Obviously, we haven't implemented the email, so this is not sending a real email. It is just showing you this. But this is very useful, and as you can see, you can implement the login in a very useful way. And in later videos, we're going to see how to restrict some pages and say, hey, you can only access here if you have logged in. And that's very useful and very cool. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you understood how to create these login things. And if so, give it a like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one.